In the 19th century, America was swept up in a gold rush. In a place called Paradise Town, you could see gold diggers everywhere feverishly at work, but the gold they dug up wasn't for getting rich. It was all offered to the most beautiful woman in town, Angie. Angie was the most popular prostitute in Paradise Town. The miners spent their gold like water just to spend half an hour with her. A handful of gold dust could buy them a lottery ticket, and only the winner got to enter her room. A farmer fell in love with Angie at first sight, and spent nearly all his savings just to see her. He even begged her to marry him and leave this place with him. But Angie didn't believe a single word from any man. It's not that she didn't want to escape this hell, but fate kept dragging her back into the abyss. So when the farmer proposed for the third time, her heart actually wavered. She wanted to leave town for a while and clear her head. So she went to talk to the brothel owner. When she first came to the brothel, she had a deal with the owner. The owner would give her a place to stay for free, and she'd hand over all the money she earned. But when Angie decided to leave, the owner had to let her go. But when she finally brought it up, the owner refused to lose her golden goose. The talk fell apart, and the owner turned completely against her. He even sent his thugs to punish her. Angie was beaten nearly to death and disfigured. There was no way she could ever work again looking like that. When the farmer came back to the brothel, he saw Angie's bruised and swollen face, and still he proposed to her a fourth time.
I know the timing ain't perfect, but will you marry me?
And this time, Angie said yes. Not because she loved him, but because she just wanted to leave this place, to escape her misery. The owner got a big enough ransom, so she gladly let them go. Angie followed the farmer Mike to his farm 20 miles away. She spent days in bed recovering. Mike never once took advantage of her, but Angie still didn't love him. She didn't believe in a man's sincerity. So when her wounds were almost healed, Angie took the first chance she got and ran away. But the road back to Paradise Town was long, too long. Eventually, Mike caught up with her, but he didn't come to force her to return. He came to let her make her own choice.
That way's paradise, 19 more miles. Dutchess and McGowan waiting for you at the end of the road. That way is home, 1 mile downhill. Fire, food, and your husband.
After saying that, Mike turned around and left. That night, he finally saw her walk back home. He'd already made her dinner and heated water for her, and even washed her feet. This time, the runaway made Angie finally understand. She decided to stay willingly. She started learning farm work, feeding chickens, weeding, and even fishing. She slowly got used to this simple, peaceful life. At night, when they were about to go to bed, Angie would sometimes tease and seduce Mike, but Mike never gave in. He'd rather go cool off in the freezing lake at midnight, because to him, only true love made it right to make love. One night, Angie had a nightmare. Mike woke her up and said he wanted to take her somewhere. There, Mike gave her the most precious gift of her life. They watched the sunrise together. Angie had been lost in darkness for far too long, but Mike was willing to embrace a new life with her. In that moment, their hearts finally connected. Angie fell in love with Mike and was finally ready to truly be his wife.